AI is everywhere. We hear about it, we use it, but do we really understand what it is? Over the next 5 weeks, I'm bringing you inside my AI certification journey, breaking down the key takeaways so you can not only understand AI, but actually partner with it in a way that enhances your work, your business, and creativity. We're starting with the foundation: what AI really is, how it learns, and where it fits into our world. At its core, AI is about mimicking human intelligence. It follows rules, spots patterns, makes predictions, but it's not thinking the way we do. If you've been following me for a while, you know exactly who we are and what we're capable of. It's recognizing data, what AI does best, and making the most logical next move based on what it has processed before. You see, think of AI like a basic human mind that never gets tired, never takes breaks, and never questions itself. It just processes it. And that's both its strength and its limitation. Now, inside AI, we have machine learning. This is where AI moves beyond just following pre programmed rules and actually starts improving itself based on its experience. Just like a human who experiences life and makes a decision to better it, AI can do just that. Think of it like habit formation. The first time a child tries to walk, it's awkward, but over time, through repetition and adjustment, they get better. Machine learning works the same way. It processes tons of data humans could never fathom to understand. It learns from mistakes and gradually improves. You see, I feel like humans are fearful of AI, which is all the wrong places to be when it comes to building a successful timeline. Instead of moving with fear, understand that you too have the characteristics to gradually improve and refine and learn from your mistakes. There are 3 ways this happens. Supervised learning. This is where it's trained with labeled data, like a teacher grading homework. Unsupervised learning, where it finds its own patterns, like discovering a new trend. And reinforcement learning, where it learns through trial and error, like a video game character figuring out a level. Now let's enter generative AI, as this is where it gets interesting. This is where we shift from being a tool to being a creator, at least in a technical sense. Generative AI doesn't just analyze, it creates. It takes patterns from past data and produces something new, whether it's a story, an image, or a piece of music. But here's the key difference: AI doesn't create like we do. We draw from experiences, emotions, and intuition. AI generates based on patterns. It predicts what should come next based on data, but it doesn't imagine something it has never seen before. It's impressive, but it's not magic. It's all math. So why AI won't replace human thinking? One of the biggest misconceptions about AI is that it's thinking like we do. But there's a difference between prediction and decision making. AI predicts based on probability. It's all math. Humans decide based on emotions, instincts, and sometimes complete randomness. You might buy a book because an AI recommended it, or you might pick something different just because it felt right. AI can't predict that shift. It can't predict that shift in feeling because it doesn't feel, it processes. So, where does this leave us? AI isn't about replacing humans, it's about evolving how we work and creating and solving problems. The real question isn't will AI think, but how will AI change how we think? Haven't you noticed how productive AI is and how unproductive a lot of humans are based off of their past experiences? I don't know about you, But when I did the comparison of how AI processes data compared to how humans processes data, like their experiences, humans tend to fall short in mediocrity, and AI tends to strive towards success. Now, this is where the competition lies. Humans are aware that AI is constantly evolving. So, when will humans decide they will evolve too? Because the more we interact with AI, the more it's shaping our choices, our habits, and the way we approach problems. There's a study that shows that when you sit beside a productive, high performing person or thing, you 15% get better. And whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, that depends on how we use AI. So, would love to know your thoughts so far on what AI is and how you can start partnering with it. Why be afraid of something that can better and enhance you? Why stray away from change when change is already happening? Like I said, I've been sent here from the future, and I know what the world looks like when people successfully partner with AI. And I've been sent here to equip you with practical tools, perspective shifts for you to effectively achieve success in your brand, business, and lifestyle. Next week, we'll get into something even more practical: how to refine your workflow with AI so it works for you, not the other way around. Remember, there's nothing to fear here. The only thing you should fear is your mediocrity, your lack to improve, even though there's such a powerful tool here to support your growth. Until then, you know exactly where to find me, and you know exactly why I'm here. I'll see you next week as we'll be learning more about machine learning and neural networks and how that applies and looks like to you. Until then, you take care. Your growth is my success. Welcome to your next best phase.